Before the stream begins, I would like to thank the patrons that are on the tier. You're the sponsor. Here's a portrait. Jonathan Youngs, thank you so much for being on this patron tier. And if you also want to be on this tier, check out my Patreon for more detail. With that said, let's begin the stream. And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. We're changing things up. We're going to be away from Doom for a little bit. We're going to see what happens for next month. But today we're going to be playing the Stanley Parable Ultimate Deluxe. So, yeah, let's see how that's going to work out. But before I do, I want to turn up the music volume. Or the main one, actually.
Mm.
I want to make sure, like, it's not super loud for, like, the audience and stuff.
Put it at 50 and we'll see.
Put it at 50.
And because 50 is middle volume, so.
Yeah. How about you guys? How about chat? Can you guys hear the game okay? Or, let me see. Nope, that's not where I'm at. Here we go. This is where I'm at. Just waiting for the chat's response. In the meantime, let me look at the controls here. Ah, it's what's sad. Dang nabbit. Okay, so.
But Wassad is so awesome. What's wrong with Wassad?
I guess nothing, but still.
It doesn't have controller input. Do you have a controller plugged in?
I don't think it has controller input.
Hypothetically, hold on, I have it in my Steam library. I'm gonna check something real quick.
Yeah, please do.
Fang goes, oh, sweet. We get to be railroaded by a pretty annoying narrator.
Try again.
Oh, sweet, we get to be railroaded by a pretty annoying narrator.
Try again. You keep saying pretty annoying when he says petty annoying.
Sorry,
We know
my
what
eyes were a little blurred there.
We know what he meant is why we did it like that.
For the record, then, calling someone petty isn't a swear. You can't say it.
No, well, I know about it. Let's see. Oh, and he wasn't being sarcastic. Thank you, Fang. Huh. I also had another controller over here, but I don't know where I put it. It disappeared like magic.
Yeah, there's full controller support. If you have it plugged in, you should be able to use it.
Huh. Well, let's test it out. So, is this one?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Oh, this one's like a short controller.
But yeah. Oh, though it was a joke, you guys put too much sarcasm into the reading of my comment. Comment. We are sorry, Fang.
You do have a habit of doing that, Key.
What's it like under the bus? Wait, what?
You know, you should put her under the bus.
What the? Why?
Also, hi, Fu.
Hi, Foop.
Hi, Boo.
You know, for the sake of argument, let's not worry about controllers right now and focus on this. So let's go back. And yeah, I am playing the Stanley Parable game. And what is that noise in the background of Discord?
Oh, it's because you don't have that one chat muted. Guys, let's just not talk in that channel until
Please.
everything's over.
You can have fun. You can have fun with Toddbot later, but right now we're having fun with me suffering through Stanley Parable or something like that. I don't know.
Ew. Toddbot doesn't know Mary Poppins? For shame.
Anyway, let's get to it. So
He's literally only coded to quote the lyrics of Country Roads because it's a Fallout meme.
Ew.
Thanks, Better. I want to be under the bus. Curse my forever chat status.
Ooh.
Alright, so without further ado...
Well, you see, Fang, it wouldn't really work because you a specter. You just go through the bus.
Right.
Yeah. Never. The end
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number
Hey, Captain Fedora.
427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-wrecking,
check that
Stanley
poster.
relished every moment that the orders
Feel
came
that.
in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. Stanley was happy.
He was
And then
happy
one
bee.
day, something very peculiar happened.
What, in a
Something
video
that
game?
would forever change Stanley.
By God.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Wait a minute, when did
Shocked,
aliens get involved?
Frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Ooh, pretty painting.
Can we just take a look at this room for a moment, narrator? Please?
We're supposed to follow the narrator's orders first.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
we're gonna do the boring playthrough first.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's do what he says. Let's go out of the office.
Yeah, because we
Oh,
gotta get
oh,
the elusive
oh.
broom closet ending.
Wait, I hate Mondays. Ah.
Guys,
Alright, so let's go this way. Yeah. Alright, so.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Guys!
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where are you guys? And
No
why
matter
is
how
this
hard
PC on?
Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Wait a minute! What? Just a lamp, a chair, and a pencil sharpener. Well, everybody else gets like a PC or something. This
poor dude gets a pencil sharpener.
Yeah, that has to be Kevin's desk. Because Kevin's can't do it.
Yeah, thing. That's what we're gonna do in the next playthrough. Right now we're just gonna follow what the narrator says.
Yeah.
And let's find the meeting room.
All right. Let's go to the meeting room. Guys, where are y'all? Oh, hold on. You.
Okay, so that's not the meeting room you're heading to.
Yeah, that's not. You're going the wrong way.
Look at the texture of this wall. It's beautiful.
Xandrew,
You could just paint on it. I could just watch it dry.
you're
Yeah.
stalling.
I regret
What?
requesting this game.
Wait. Key, are you saying I'm stalling? Me
Yes.
stalling?
And you went the wrong way. Go back to that room where you turned the computer off.
I was
Wrong
gonna say,
way!
I was gonna say, let him figure it out on his own. No backseat gaming, guys. Unless he asks for it.
Oh dear.
Uh,
Someone
the-
spilled the coffee.
Did you forget who Keyblade is?
Yeah, no, I still have to say.
At least my vibes are still impeccable.
Condensation.
Okay,
Let's see.
behind you.
There's a PC
That
I need to
door.
turn off. Thank you, Key.
Now, Xandrew!
Is there another one?
The closed door is the meeting room.
5 fucking times.
Casta.
Oh, there's a way you have to get in. Okay, yeah. I forgot if that door could open or not.
Well, anyway, Key, let me make my
When
mistake.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Well, I mean, I am left-handed, so it makes sense. And
You were for listening to the narrator this playthrough, remember?
right, and look at that void.
Oh.
It's beautiful.
Don't question.
Xandrew, don't go into the light.
I will say there's this
It's so
I will be very
beautiful.
vague and stuff, but out there in the white void, there's just randomly basketball noises. And you can actually soft lock the game a certain way to get out there, and it's hilarious.
Huh.
Oops.
Well, at any rate, going left. see. Any all crazy people. There's a PC in there. I have to open it.
No.
No.
You can't, hun. It's locked.
But like.
No.
But.
Look,
The voice.
Xandrew is company's electricity. You
Yet
don't
there
pay
was
for
not a
it.
single person here either.
What the?
Yeah,
Feeling a wave of
they're not paying you
disbelief,
enough. Make
Stanley decided to go
them
up
lose
to
money
his
on
boss's
their electrical
office,
bill.
hoping he might find an answer there.
The boss's office? We must head to the boss.
Okay, let me see here for a minute. Meeting room, floor 400, something other. Let's see. We do not get this where wait a minute. Rip.
Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager.
No. Rip Franz.
Franz?
Is it Franz or Franz?
It
I
could
don't
be
know.
Either way. Franz! No!
Oh yeah, wasn't he the employee 369?
Oh my.
Oh, what?
You're right.
Wait, hold on. Is this... Do we do this, or do we continue with the story?
No, you have to go
No,
to your boss's office.
Yeah, the root cause ending can
Coming
wait.
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Hey, boss! Can I talk to you? Is this where you are? Whoa.
That's the bathhouse.
Ooh. What the...
Yeah.
To be rich...
To be
is
rich?
Is it a crime? To commit crimes. Isn't it rich? What a life it'd be to have to pick just one. Oh my gosh, this guy has a subscription to Extreme Bathrooms? Dude, that's awesome!
And Time magazine too.
Nah, it's a waste.
Yeah, they're both overrated.
I mean, the #1 dad visits the break room.
Wait, is this a PC that needs to be turned off?
No.
Somebody was smart to turn the PC off. Good job.
Dude, you're not
Locked.
capable.
Locked.
Locked from the inside. Hey, boss, where are
Stepping
you?
into his manager's office,
What the-
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Also,
What he could
who
not have
puts
known
a fireplace
was that the
in the middle of a
keypad
building
behind the
like
boss's
this?
desk guarded the
aesthetic.
terrible truth that his boss had
I'll
been
keep
keeping
listening to
from
the
him.
narrator.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
Hold on a minute.
But of course, Stanley couldn't
2845.
possibly have known this.
Oh,
Xandrew.
turn around, Xandrew.
Yeah? Oh, this. So,
284.
2845.
4, 5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random
What
buttons
the-
on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct
Ah!
code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened
Of course, Bang, I
passageway.
saw the comment.
Also, can we just say right now, this guy's Dewey Decimal System is awful. Seriously, who puts the EB book in the adult section? Just, that's not how that works.
True.
Wait. Where are we heading?
I have no idea.
Also, I was gonna say, Xandrew, your librarian is showing.
My pagely duties are showing us what's happening.
Same difference.
Kind
No,
of.
it's
Oh, what?
that's Andrew. Your genius is showing.
I have one of those?
What can I say?
Oh, you don't. Oh, here.
Descending deeper into
Keyblade,
the
your
building,
genius is
Stanley
showing.
realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
It's called a midlife crisis, people.
What the? Whoa.
Ah!
Scare me half to death, why don't you? Hello, Square.
Stanley walked
Phoenix.
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
What the?
Yeah,
why not?
Control facility.
Alright.
Well, this is ominous.
Wait, is this the button that makes people go, I've got an idea?
Just press it.
Oh my gosh, after all these years, I finally can have an idea. I'm pushing it!
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I command you to walk on the platform.
But there were no ideas I formed. Although I will say, who has a smoke breakout here? Honestly, that's just
the boss.
That's unsanitary.
You would be surprised, my guy.
Poopy goes, for the first time, Xandrew had an idea, and it was not a good one.
Ow, but
the monitors
also
jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Okay. Oh, there I am. Employee 427. There's my room. There's my office.
Keep walking.
All right. I'm just saying. It was really cool to find my office. That's all I'm saying. I was trying to find it. I'm happy that I did. Now I push this button that's supposed to do
This
something.
mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Well, there's Franz's
Never.
computer.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
It looks like so. Okay, let me just go this way.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I will create free will.
You have to find the right button, I think.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing, so let me see. Okay. Oh, the facility power. I guess that's I gotta go here. Oh, mind controls idle, awaiting input.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
You know...
Xandrew!
Hear me out.
Paw.
Huh?
Slowly raises paw.
Let me put my thoughts into this. If I have the power to control everybody, then I can make everything all good in the world. However, there's a problem with that flaw. There's a problem with that. What do I define as good and evil? What do I see as right and wrong? In all of honesty, I would be enforcing my will onto other people, and I just can't do that. And honestly, it sounds very exhausting, so I'm just going to turn this up. I'm just going to turn it off. I hope I did the good thing.
For a moment, your god complex was showing again.
There was an again that sentence?
Do I really need to remind you of the
And a
procreate
rising
for me
chill of
moment?
uncertainty.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Was it over? Yes. He had won.
Woo!
He had defeated the machine.
Yes, I did it!
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet,
Run towards it,
even
Xandrew.
as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had
Unsolved?
his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Open door?
Stanley felt the
I
cool
don't have any more
breeze
control.
upon his skin.
But I wanted
The
to check out
feeling
that
of
farm.
liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly
Stanley would
the
finally
way,
be able to
right
go outside
now,
and touch grass.
that things were meant to happen. And
Honestly, if
Stanley
this game came out
was
like
happy.
a year or two later, the remake, they would have had the touch grass joke, let's be honest.
Okay, so we got the 2 achievements from the boring route.
So now we just ignore
Do whatever we
everything
want.
So could you do me a huge favor and like there's gonna be a door that's labeled 430. Just start clicking on that
All
door.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Click
decided
it.
to go to the... Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door
Keep
5
clicking.
times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it.
50!
Certainly, 50 clicks. No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this
So big.
achievement to have
Go on.
meant something.
dear.
It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost.
Bring it,
Why
bring
don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Should I do
Okay,
that?
417.
417, 417, 417. Aha!
Click on
And he said
20
20
times.
clicks.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437?
437.
Where did we see 437?
Not this way. Oh, there it is.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
All right, 10 clicks.
415.
This is insane. I kind of love it. Aha!
Now, back to door number 437.
This is so funny!
Let's see where.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Go find the coffee
Coffee
machine.
machine!
I gotta go find the coffee machine. I mean, copy machine, not coffee.
Uh-oh. Where is the copy machine?
I'm trying to find it.
Don't tell me he removed it from the
All right,
gate.
back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Oh, brother. This is too
Now go
hilarious.
climb on employee 419's desk.
Go ask 419.
419.
Huh, that's weird. I can't jump. What the?
Space bar. What the? Oh, you got an achievement.
You can't jump. Wait a minute. Was that the achievement?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Input required. Purple.
Was that literally it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys, come on.
This game's great, right?
You're not doing it again. He's not gonna let you.
Hold on. I gotta try something.
Try standing in front of the door part of the open door part of the chair.
Where?
Open door part of the chair.
I have no idea. Anyway, I'm gonna go explore. Oh, you mean?
The desk. Walk into it. Oh, 419's desk.
Oh,
Which you did it, and it gave you the you can't jump trophy.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, hello.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416!
416!
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
We gotta go to the copy machine. Come on. We gotta go to the copy machine. We gotta do this. We have got to do this, people. And
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
where's 430? Where's 430? Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
I don't know. All right.
You were pretty much.
Okay.
Okay, now, what was the other achievement here?
I don't know.
When Stanley came
Oh,
to a set
wait.
of 2 open doors,
Go
he
to the
entered
right.
door on his left.
To the right, to the right, to the right, right, to the right, to the right, to the right, right.
Actually, I want to go left here for a minute. I want to try something.
No, wait! Xandrew, you're just continuing the boring route.
Explain the story again. You
Yes, there was
Xandrew!
not a single
Hold on,
person
I
here
wanna try
either.
something.
If you want to redeem
Feeling
yourself, go
a
into
wave
the broom
of
closet.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No.
What did it? Oh, that's a wrench. Duct tape! Oh my gosh, we're gonna have so much fun
There
playing
was
with this.
nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
You call it empty, but there are treasures in here. I know it. Look at this cardboard box. I could get this duct tape and turn it into
was baffling that
into
Stanley was
I don't know
still
what, a
just
building
sitting
or
in the
something. I
broom
could
closet.
play as a kaiju.
He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Anyway, I could take the handle.
No,
of
keep
this broom.
staying in there.
I could take the
No,
handle of this broom.
Stay in there.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes, I am.
Standing around doing nothing? Why?
Yes, I am.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Because this is my fort, and I love living in here, and you could just shut your face. If you have a face, shut your voice. I don't know how that works. Anyway,
I do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
there's
If I'd said
cardboard.
Stanley walked
There's
past
a
the broom
hose
closet,
here.
At
There's
least you would have had a reason for
3D
exploring it to find
filaments?
out.
Is that 3D
But it
filaments?
didn't even occur to
No, I
me
don't
because
think that's
literally,
yet.
this closet is of
That is the
absolutely
filament.
no significance to
Might
the
be wires,
story
I don't know.
It's
whatsoever.
probably electrical
I never
wire.
would have
It might be
thought to
electrical wire.
mention it.
I can connect to the light up there. I could build my own little fortress in here. This could be my
Maybe
home.
to you, this is somehow its own branching path.
It is.
Xandrew.
Maybe when you go talk about this
No,
with
no,
your
no,
friend,
no.
you'll say,
Let him
"Oh,
stay in here."
Did you get the broom closet ending?
I was
The
gonna
broom closet
understand what,
ending was
what
my
would
favorite.
what would Dora think?
I hope your friends find this concerning.
They should like the broom closet.
Yeah,
Broom closet
Mhm.
ending, best ending.
yeah, it is the
But there-
best ending.
There won't be enough space
Stanley was
for,
fat and ugly
for
and
the
really,
gaming
really
stuff.
stupid. He probably
Hey,
enjoyed
you-
the
hey, you'd
job
be
because of a
surprised.
family connection.
Actually,
That's
come
how
to think of
stupid
it,
he is.
honestly,
That or
what
with
the
drug
setup it
money.
is,
Also,
this could
Stanley
be
is
where
addicted
like
to
the
drugs
PC
and
monitor
hookers.
and everything else could be over here, but the desk and stuff. I could have a loft up here. Oh, hey, I already have that.
Well, I've come to a very definite
Oh,
conclusion about what's
there's a
going
lot
on
of ceiling
right
room
now.
up here.
Uh-huh.
You're
Yeah.
dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
No.
In a situation like this, the responsible
Actually, you know what?
thing is to alert
I'm
someone
just gonna stay
nearby
right here, let
so
him
as
talk,
to ensure
and
that
I
your
just
body
finished
is
my
taken
pizza.
care of before it begins to
Good idea.
decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
I pet the Timmy.
Right. When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
No.
Also, while I'm game, I can't get my mouse to like move to like Discord because it's gonna like.
Wait, is someone playing with Toddbot again?
No, I'm trying to figure out what host and guest is saying, and I just couldn't see it.
Oh,
it just said Black was said he was gonna be right back.
Okay.
oh yeah.
This is the greatest mission of them all.
Them all.
No. What you need to do is, this is the greatest
plan. Yes.
Okay, hear me out, Xandrew.
Uh-huh.
Leave the broom closet, then come right back.
What?
Do it.
So,
Do it.
It's like a new person came in. It's great.
Not a bad idea. Okay, hold on.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you too. Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to.
Well,
A
there is a
fish,
monkey
fungus.
wrench.
Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Rinse and repeat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait,
Out and back in. Right talks.
Yeah, do it. Mess with him. Oh, he's done.
I guess he's tired of your bowl.
I'm actually curious.
no.
Coming
Oh,
to a
downstairs,
staircase,
downstairs.
Stanley
Go
walked
downstairs
upstairs
instead.
to his boss's office.
I didn't get an achievement. I feel like I've been cheated.
Downstairs.
I'm downstairs.
Yeah, you go all the way down.
Oh, hello, what's this?
Can't see.
Neither can I. Too
You can't
tiny.
really click. You can't really click too many things.
We go through that.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any
We're
logical
just going
sense.
through a loop.
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
What
Why
can I
did
say?
doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
What in the world?
No, Stanley said to himself. This is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
What the?
Then he
Excuse
imagined
me?
himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
That being?
Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Well, I mean, I have four
Now
other
the
voices in
voice
my
was
head that are
describing
dictating what I'm
itself
doing,
being
so it
considered
kind
by
of,
Stanley,
it kind of
who found it
balances.
particularly strange. I'm
Fuck
dreaming
you.
about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing
That's
my
the
thoughts
language.
and thought. And while he thought
I'm
it all
not
very
wrong,
odd
though.
and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams,
Hang
the
on,
truth
why is there a
was that,
parked
of course,
car in here?
this was not a dream. How could
It's
it
supposed to be the basement
Was Stanley
parking
simply
lot.
deceiving himself? Believing that if he's
Let's
asleep,
see.
he doesn't have to take
How do
responsibility
I
for
get
himself?
out of this?
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
Okay, this is not me because
Everything
I know
will be fine.
because not everything is normal.
I
No.
am okay.
Have I ever told you the definition of insanity?
Ah! Well, that didn't work.
Stanley began screaming.
Ah!
Someone let
Someone
me out.
let me
My
out.
name is
My name
Stanley.
is Stanley. I'm
I
a
have a
boss.
boss. I have an
I'm a
office.
family.
I am real.
I'm an office. I am
Please,
real.
just someone
Somebody
tell me
real.
I'm
Just tell me
real.
I'm real.
I must be real.
I
I
must
must
be
be.
real.
Can
I must be.
anyone
Man,
hear my
you're
voice?
just-
Who am I? Who am I?
Xandrew, stop
And
spiraling.
everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Wait, what?
Excuse me?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
What?
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
What? You're so lovely.
Mm. Okay, so instead of walking to the left door at that hallway, you go to the right door.
I'll do whatever I want, voice in my head.
All of his co-workers were gone.
He gets
Okay.
it. He's starting to get Stanley parable.
Stanley
It's
decided
great.
to go to the meeting room.
Okay,
Perhaps he
then
had simply missed
don't
a
go
memo.
the right way.
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
He's
he couldn't
telling
find
you
a
to go
trace of his
left.
co-workers.
I'm the one that leads you to the path that rocks.
No, she's got a point.
Oh, hello. Huh. I guess every time I come
I
back,
think it's the many times you get on the computers each playthrough. I think.
I guess maybe I don't know.
It's
When
the Stanley
came
Parable
to
is
a
one of
set
those games where
two
you kind of
open
just have
doors,
to
he
play
entered
it for
the door
yourself
on his
kind of
left.
thing.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he
No,
wanted
don't
to
you dare
stop
go
by
back.
the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, dude, we could see the #1 dad mug. It'll be great.
Wait, the
Mm-hmm.
#1 dad mug. My mug? Wait, is it my mug or reviewer's mug?
Oh,
Yes, truly a room worth
There it
admiring.
is.
It had really
Number
been worth the
one.
detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
I mean,
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
it is kind of nice. I mean,
It's a nice break room.
It is. If I wanted, if I had the power, I would probably let myself get a green screen and
really,
get a green.
really
This would
worth
be a,
it being
a
here
nice
in the
green
room.
screen setup
A
area over
room
here.
so utterly
still.
captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yes.
stay in this room. He's gonna be talking more, and it's gonna be funny.
No
At
backseat
this
game,
point,
other voice.
Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Shut your
It's
face, other
possible
voice.
that this is why everyone left.
Oh look, I can see the ocean horizon. That's actually pretty cool.
And this is when Stanley
sat
saw a
around waiting
mermaid
for more
flipping around.
dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
What message would that game send?
Well, anyway,
Stanley would never know.
anybody want a drink? They've got, let's see, Coca-Cola, Sprite, water, orange juice.
Soda, OJ, purple stuff. Oh,
That-
hey, Sunny D.
That's what I was looking for.
Sunny
Thank you.
D!
The purple stuff!
I was about to say it and I stopped. Thank you for stopping me, Black.
I mean, it's not like you're sponsored by Sunny D.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't think he has any more.
I have something to say. I should earn that mug, the #1 dad mug.
You're not a
This is
father.
when Stanley tries to grab the mug.
Black, have you forgotten that I have a robot daughter?
Right, sorry.
Well,
Why
I know.
hasn't
Stanley
she?
forgets to pick up the
But
mug.
at last, he'd had enough
No,
of
the
the
mug!
amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Why hasn't Dora given you the #1 dad mug yet?
Well, I'm sure she has her reasons. And what in the world?
Don't go.
Let's see.
Let's see what happens.
Orange Jesus, hey, what's up?
Here, Jesus. So you're office worker in this game? Yes.
Kind of, yeah. Oh, hello. Of course.
Oh, blueprints.
Blueprints, let's see. Of course. It all makes sense. Evil, sciencey wizard magic.
Hmm.
Wait, caution, caution.
Do not lie. If you're lying right now, stop.
My brain hurts, ah!
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Let's see. Wait, what's this? Warning. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. It will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, 1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, 5,000. Huh. Anyway, somebody was saying something?
Nope.
No? Okay. Actually, this looks like a vertical thing. So, Casta, look away for a minute.
I already looked away.
Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten
Says
off
I'm-
on the
I'm
wrong.
Oh my gosh, no!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to
As I
tell
was
him
saying,
what
I'm
to
trying to
do,
figure out a
Stanley
thing,
left
so
from the
you're
platform
good.
and plunged to his death.
Because
Good job,
I
Stanley.
worked up on
Everyone
something.
thinks you are very powerful.
Oh no!
Hmm.
Anyway,
Apple, hey! Oh, well, I'm here. Alright, let's see. Where am I? What am I doing?
All
What's
of his
happening?
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Did you miss another computer back there?
I don't know. Ah!
Third base.
Oh my gosh, Tox. Okay, so turn those PCs off. Where is it?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Did you close your own computer?
No.
I closed my own door.
By the way, this rotation isn't worth it.
The Splatoon rotation?
Yeah. This for Salmon Run is not worth
Are
it.
you guys playing Splatoon while I'm playing this?
No, I'm just me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just watching you.
Okay.
I mean,
Go to the right.
Stanley came to a set of
And
two
I'm trying to
open
solve my-
doors.
and
He
I'm
entered
sol-
the door. This
and I'm
was
trying
not
to
the
solve my
correct way to the
workup.
meeting room,
Okay.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I mean, I just have
Perhaps
like 90
he wanted to
left
stop
until
by the
my last
employee
super
lounge
bonus, so I'm
first,
just gonna
just
do
to
one more.
admire it. Wow. Yes.
Mug.
This room.
Mug.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Actually, this time I'm gonna change things up. I'm gonna go.
Stanley was so bad at
This way.
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years
Now,
ago.
do not look over.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult,
there's a
but
thing
the
over there.
fact is that
There's a
the
thing over
there.
story
Don't
has
move.
been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you forgot. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why?
Yes.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it.
Danger
Let me
everywhere.
prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
I don't know, narrator. You have been very sus.
I mean, I have four voices in my head that I trust more than
Now
you.
listen carefully, this is important.
Uh-oh.
Stanley
Oh,
walked
that's
through the
unfortunate
red
that you
door.
trust us.
I'm going through the blue door.
Aha, perhaps
What
you
the-
misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No,
Go to the blue.
I'm going through the blue door, my good sir.
There is
I
no
still
green
don't think
door,
we're
so thus we go blue.
communicating Properly.
Oh, hello.
Stanley walked. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
Yep.
don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map
Wait,
because
what?
you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
What
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes.
You don't
Yes.
think I put a lot of time into that, because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so
I mean,
far.
I wouldn't mind.
Tell you what.
Vehicles are.
Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you
Hey,
can give me
narrator.
some feedback.
Give him a
There we
spider
go.
lady.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were
Uh,
before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it
Should
for a
we go
spin.
in that door?
Go in that door. It's orange.
While I'm orange, glad I'm going through this door.
Yeah.
No.
Bonk!
Ow.
Okay, I'm going to stop
give you that
there.
one.
Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
back.
Feel
Welcome
free
back.
to
Welcome
be
back.
honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Let's see.
You know, he never gave you a lot of options.
Well, I mean, let's go with 5.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley.
His soul.
Don't even try.
Xandrew, his
Soul.
soul.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough,
Actually,
I've
I'm
compiled a new
curious.
version. And to be perfectly
Aw.
candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
What the? What in the?
There's a leaderboard now.
A leaderboard? What the?
Wait. Is he on there? Come on, Markiplier.
I don't know.
No, this is a joke leaderboard.
No. This is
Darn
This
it.
is you.
Shut your duck. Just shut
This
it.
is the guy who's gone to level 103 times on Ghostbusters Unleashed.
4 times, my good madam.
I'm sorry, 4 times.
No, don't go to the left.
I'm curious.
Y'all can't complain how many
Now,
times I've
would you
100%ed
say that
Spyro or
competitive leaderboard helped you feel
Psychonauts 2, I'm
motivated
just
to
saying.
keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
1.
I'm going.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Okay.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
I don't mind.
Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
What the-
You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail.
What?
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium
Look
of
at that
endlessly
JPEG of the
confronting
PNG of that
demands
baby, though.
family.
It's Chris.
I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
Oh, this is the same
So why
voice
don't you
actor
give it
from
4 hours of play to make
Black
sure it's
Mesa?
effective. Be sure to keep notes
I
on
don't
your
even know what that is, but okay.
Well, Black Mesa is basically a remake of the first half-life game.
How many times are we supposed to play this?
I don't know, but I'm not a fan of the.
Hold on, I was just stepping back.
I don't know, Captain Fedora, where.
You gotta
I am
you have to
bored.
let the. I was gonna say you gotta let the
You
thing
heartless bastard.
Well, you're
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do.
He's
I'm
alive,
completely
he's
out of
over
ideas.
there.
I can't think of a single thing that
Baby!
might improve the experience. for
Baby,
me.
I'm sorry.
I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
What?
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes.
The
This
apple.
seems
My
like
mother's
it'll
alarm
work.
just
Let's
went
give it a
off.
shot.
Ah. Wait, what? Shane.
Yep, the narrative voice actor voices one of the scientists. One of them
Aha,
engages
fascinating.
before the
What do you
part
think this
where
game is
things
about,
go wrong.
Stanley? What's our backstory?
Wait a
What is our
minute.
motivation?
Yeah, we're in Firewatch now.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower. Perhaps for some sort
Your
of
creep
twisted,
towers,
erotic
Andrew.
purpose. Yes, that must be it.
Behold
What
and
a
fear me, for
fascinating
I
venture
am
into the
Creep
experience
Man.
of total mental depravity. So far,
This-
I love
it's spelled-
everything about this game.
You spelled it
Stanley.
crepe,
And it
though.
seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Okay, good. This is insane. Oh, propane.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
Huh?
It is. It's an open world game. Good
Yep.
God, quickly block it off.
What? What?
Oh,
What the-
thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
I wonder if I can
We're out
somehow.
of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us
Oh,
out of here.
oh,
Let's
I
find
see a crack.
another
I see a
game.
crack.
Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
No! 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 I want to go.
You're just
outside.
reaching your hand
I think
through.
this will be just the thing.
Dang you, narrator! What? in
Now
the-
we're in Rocket League.
Wonderful.
What?
See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big
Why are
rock
we in
for you to
Rocket
walk around in.
League? I
There
thought I
isn't
got
any
away from that
possibility that you
game.
could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I'm already lost at the fact that we're here.
Just throw yourself in one of the goals.
Okay,
It's
so
fine.
what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of
there's a
cars
hole.
here in the back, but obviously there's no
Okay,
race
good news.
Hold it, hold
Okay,
it.
I'm seeing that
Wait
there's
for
a
him to
ball
finish.
of some kind back here. Is
Wait a
this
minute,
game
when did we get to
sports
this
ball?
game?
Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what
I
fun.
don't know.
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yeah,
Okay.
I think surely we must.
Touchdown.
Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh dear.
Knock it to the orange.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because look what that orange door put us in.
I missed.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley,
Yeah.
I have a thought. And I
Well,
realize
hey,
I'm not a
get back here.
sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure,
Get over
then
here.
surely multiple balls makes for an even
Oh,
more
no.
euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Well,
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable.
What?
More balls.
No.
Oh.
Let me at least make a goal in this one.
Ron Xandrew is running away. You failed.
Yeah, sports
Are
was
you
never
enjoying
your
this,
strong
Stanley?
suit.
You having
Nope.
fun? Is this a real video game? Well, I sure hope you're having a
The
good time.
physics in
Because
this-
guess what? It's over.
Not only that,
That's
but
right.
this
Your
game
little
was
fun
meant
comes to an end.
to have
This is
cars.
my game, and what I say goes.
Not
You get to
stealing
have
terrible,
fun
but
when I
you know.
let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set
Oofy,
boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best.
Well, I'm gonna touch
Take
grass.
care, Stanley.
Well, yeah, well, I'm gonna touch grass. Yeah, and touch a grass. Take that. Yeah. Also, Orange Jesus. Well, Xandrew isn't gonna be much of an athlete. You're not wrong, but ow.
Well, this narrator never had the mispleasure of being a DM.
Yep. Alright,
Mhm.
so let's see.
Yeah, I don't think this narrator is a good dungeon master.
Nope.
I mean, the guy would railroad you if you tried to stay in the shop for 5 minutes longer than he wants you.
Something, I don't know. Let's see. I wonder what they're advertising anyway.
Or you could just use Fireball on the player that's taking so long on the shop.
Okay, Joe-Cat.
Let's see. Time to slam a Schleppy?
Blebby.
Schplebby. Rocket League.
See, it says Rocket League there, so we are in this game.
Yep.
Oh, I'm curious. I wonder if I happen to buy. Oh no!
Hold on. What are you doing?
Well, that. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Oh my heavens! How did I?
You're falling through the stage.
And I'm free, falling.
I mean, is this game made by Ubisoft or Bethesda?
Yes. Possessed the soft. Not that way. This is trippy. I like it.
I think I know where we are.
We're in the back room.
We're in the back rooms.
Dang nabbit.
No, it's not yellow enough to be the back rooms.
Yeah.
Obvious joke is obvious.
Where?
And besides, Backrooms doesn't have numbered doors.
If they had
Yeah,
number.
what
It's a new
people use
version.
it.
You've already went there.
Aha. In the words of that one old lady from.
Wait.
Oh. Hello.
Original Gmod game?
Yeah, this
Ooh.
started off as a Gmod game, the original Stanley Parable.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ah, so that's why it's all blurry.
Ah. We're basically back in time. Interesting. What did I do?
I wonder what he
Where-
found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion.
Too late.
That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world.
Why would you
Oh,
want to
yes.
make the
Yes,
chaos
I'll
make
be back.
sense?
There's no other way. Once this ends,
Makes
after it all
sense.
comes to
Oh,
a close,
what?
then I'll be back.
Can I
The end
explain
will
what
be
I
here
worked up?
soon.
Go for it,
Sure.
Captain.
Very soon.
Go right ahead,
I
Casta.
can wait.
So I have a 3DS emulator,
Uh-huh.
and I had a hard time getting the game started up. Turns out I forgot to get a decryptor.
Oh, that's not fun.
Ooh,
So yeah, like I missed a step.
Oh.
Oops.
So that's where I borked up.
Oh dear. I wonder what happens if we stay in its office.
You know, I don't know. Ooh, there's a clock. There's a clock. Let's see. Time.
Oh.
I'm actually curious.
Doesn't seem to be moving. Space is work. Time is bendable.
It
I'll-
is moving.
Also, everyone is wondering where. Didn't see Big J enter. Cat, do I see a cat? I require meow.
Yes, Apple. This is my Duchess. That's my baby girl. She's my old baby girl. Thank you.
But we all know the other star of the show.
Yeah. She hasn't
Yes,
shown up yet, so we
Georgie.
can't. we
No,
can't-
Stanley
Stay in
had
the
never
room.
seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was.
let
he
him
hoped very
cook.
much that it was.
Oh, we can't let reviewer cook, but we can let Xandrew cook.
Well, when reviewer cooks, he dies in EXP run.
We also
This is
can't
true.
We also can't let Key cook.
Yeah, he can't cook either.
Excuse me.
Like legitimately, or like?
Like, you can cook like actual food, Key, but you can't let him cook. If you know what I mean. We let you cook once, and you failed miserably.
Oh.
Say
Reviewer-
this out of love.
Also, Apple. Reviewer can't cook. Give me more ammo.
Also, Apple said that Duchess is so
When
cute.
Stanley came to
thank
a set
you.
of 2 open doors,
She's
he
an
entered
old
the
fart.
door on his left.
I think she's either 14 or 15 years old. I think.
Oh,
Can Orange Jesus cook?
I mean,
yeah,
he's
he's Jesus.
yeah. I mean, for crying out loud, there was the miracle where like you were able to multiply one kid's meal.
This
And
was
fed
not the
5,000
correct way to
people.
the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
Nice.
well.
All
Alright, now let's see what
But
happens
Wanted
if
to
we
stop
do go
by
to
the
the left.
employee lounge first,
Oh,
just to
Apple,
admire it.
check out Good Smile's
The lounge
Twitter.
was
I think you're
sublime,
gonna really
a
like it.
work
If you
of
go to
art.
the Wanfast
What was it
gallery,
about but
like
eager to
one of your
get back
favorite
to
characters
business,
is getting a
Stanley
pop
took the
upgrade
first
statue, and they
open
have the
door on his
prototype
left.
posted.
Wait, what's being created?
So
Stanley was
every
bad at following
season, Good Smile
directions,
hosts
it's incredible he
Wanfest.
wasn't fired years
So
ago.
the summer one just dropped, and they just showed all the preview pictures. And one of them is I forgot his name, but he's from Helsing.
Ooh, is it Alucard?
Well, they have one for Alucard, but it's the guy that works for the priest guy. I'm bad with names.
Alexander. I know his
Anderson.
name.
Oh yeah, she
Anderson.
saw. Good,
Yee.
good. I saw that, and I was like, oh, Apple needs to see this.
Alexander Anderson. Thank you. Also, I also saw like a way to do something over here. Hold on.
I'm just really
You
happy
cannot
for the
jump.
Eden Android.
Oh! I did it! Oh my gosh!
Oh! Quick, go in before he sees you.
He's already in.
I'm in. Oh wait, hold on. I'm in.
Uh-oh.
Da, 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 da.
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path
What in
that
the-
it seemed the office had begun
Is that going?
so far off the beaten
Climb up the stairs.
from so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten
So
path
our
that it
narrator
seemed
is
the
a
office had
tape.
begun from so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun from so.
Someone should be playing the tapes.
You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording? It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do.
I hope Georgie gets on.
Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
Hey,
I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything, but this game certainly did.
Now stay in the office.
Actually, I do need to feed. I need to hold it. I do need to feed my cat. So, unfortunately, I
You know,
can't.
that's probably why Duchess got up near you.
Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
You get to see behind the scenes of me feeding a cat.
Yee.
emphasis on behind.
Mm-hmm. Now, I remember Fang said stay in the office. I wonder what he meant.
Well, only one way to find out.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back.
To answer your question, Fang, I will allow you to cook once, but if you fail me, you are not allowed to cook again in Splatoon.
Oh no.
And you are not allowed to. And you are not allowed to cook me as a Bidoof.
Also, stay in the room.
I'm staying in the room. Well,
Saying if you don't eat Xandrew, then I won't during the Kiki session.
so for those who don't know, I have this. I have this.
Tim has blackmail.
Before I lose
You
my
have
train
this what?
before I lose my train of thought, in case some of you are wondering, what's going on here is that like in my Ko-fi, if you pay me $10, I will activate a laser that will transform me into a Bidoof for 5 minutes. That's kind of what that is. And we have this joke where one of our people in the comment section in the chat, Fang Spectre, want to eat me as a Bidoof. So there's that.
And I threw away his sauce.
Good. Thank you.
Katie.
So guys, remember how I said that I would probably find my my tablet glove like right in front of my nose way after the fact?
Oh no.
I found it.
Are you wearing them?
I have. Oh, I could wear. I bought an extra one because I needed. I was like, I'm gonna lose it again, so I'm just gonna buy a separate one. So now I have.
time.
So now, yeah, it was right on my desk the whole time. I just couldn't see it. I'm like, what?
Now I gotta
Okay.
find my book. Now I wish the same could be said about my bookmarks though.
Oh.
Oh.
These
Oh,
are my astrology bookmarks.
Oh.
I thought I took your stash of barbecue sauce, Fang.
Here, Fang. Here's some spicy mayo. It's good on sushi. Maybe Bidoof's
Okay.
too.
But Tox, what the heck?
I feel chaotic today.
Tox.
One talks, he's not a Magikarp.
Hold on, I wonder. Okay, so I can pause the game. Hold on, let me grab this. And Tox, you're going under the bus. And shaboop.
Fair enough.
Okay, that's better.
Wait.
I wonder what happens if we stay in this office. Will our narrator narrate us to do something?
I don't think so. Let's see. something with the phone here.
You know, on the boring ending, there was a camera looking in this room. Where is that camera?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, where is the camera?
It's probably like invisible.
No, because like there's like. Hold on, let me show you. I'm gonna have to leave the room, unfortunately. So,
No.
Here we go.
No.
Okay, it looks like it. Oh wow, it did not close behind me. What the heck?
This is the one door that doesn't do that.
Actually, it does. As soon as I leave the room, the door does close behind me. See, I hate Mondays. Can I climb on this chair?
You're clipping through it.
What the? How we do things?
Break the game. Break it.
You're forgetting reality is an illusion.
And I forgot to buy gold.
No, you're not.
Well, I got a chance.
Dang.
I actually want to see if this.
You told us to stay in this office. Nothing's happening.
That clock's not doing anything. Okay, I'm moving.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his
You might hear
co-workers.
things, Andrew.
Oh dear. Let's see. Ah,
Maybe try not moving.
well, I moved. I moved and showing what you do. Would you step into the circle and shake? What we're doing? Where is that little?
What the? I heard something.
Well, that's because it was the thing. So there was really nothing that was happening. Try climbing on the desk 434 and try going up through the window. Okay, that's.
434.
Wait, hold on. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, yes. Basketball void.
If I could just...
Maybe get some height on the computer.
Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Just had it. Oh, oh.
Oh. Here we go.
Ah!
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
This is insane. I kind of love it.
Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think?
Oh,
Are you sick of this gag yet?
Okay, yeah. So literally, you're not supposed to move or press anything
Oh, now you tell me. Okay.
when you're in the office.
Let's see. Am I?
Stay
Are you sick
perfectly
of this gag?
still.
Ah, then in that case, we'll continue.
Yeah.
But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps
Say
you
yes
just
on the
played
gag.
the other option.
Okay,
And now
okay.
you've come to see
I'm getting
what
sick of
happens in
it.
this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this... Well now, I've built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
What? I'm pushing yes.
Look around.
What?
Xandrew, look around.
I'm looking around. It's just nothing's happening.
Stream's lagging.
I know. Dang nabbit. Like, nothing's happening.
Oh, it was lagging.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so, maybe press the space bar?
Press the space bar. Nothing's happening.
Can you pause?
I mean, I could still pause. Okay, I'm going to begin at the beginning of the game, and I'm going to...
Okay, now, do not move. Do not press anything. Just sit
Yes.
still.
Yes. You can have a lovely conversation.
Mhm.
So how's everyone's day doing?
Doing good. My
That's
dad
good.
had a nice birthday, and my sister had a nice graduation.
Oh.
It's good.
Did you guys have both the birthday and graduation party, or is it just the birthday party?
Well, my dad's birthday is actually today, but we had to celebrate it 2 days ago because his boss wanted him back to work.
Ah.
Of course.
Why am
Yep.
I not surprised?
Yeah. He said he was supposed to stay till the 27th, but they called him in for today.
What about you?
It makes sense. Works like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, can you imagine having work that doesn't call you in when you were supposed to have a day off?
Oh, gosh.
Couldn't be us.
Actually, my other job stopped. Both my jobs stopped doing that, which is great. But I also work like a lot of days a week, so.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm here, I might as well clean my camera of all the dust that's on there. There we go.
Yeah. But with my dad working in conventions, yeah, they don't give a crap.
That's not fun.
So by the way, about that when I cook question, does that mean I can't play with you guys if I fail you talks?
No, it just means we're not gonna let you cook. Meaning, if you have a crazy plan, we ain't doing it. After that, we let Key cook once, and we all wiped.
For Splatoon?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it's
right.
during Salmon Run.
Look, I'm gonna say that the plan was stupid and you should feel bad for it.
We gave you a chance, Key.
In other news, my review finally got finished, and I'm gonna upload it after tonight, after the stream.
Oh, very
Mhm.
nice.
Yay.
Sadly, there will be no thumbnail for it, but I will have it uploaded and just like be viewable tomorrow morning. So I'll work on the thumbnail. I still need to come up with an idea for the thumbnail, though.
Yeah. Finn goes, rude? Sometimes my crazy plans work. To what extent?
Like I said. Oh, you're playing Splatoon right now, Black.
No, I'm just checking my catalog now.
Actually, I
Yeah,
probably
there's a bit of a boost right now, actually.
actually.
Thank you for. I need another order.
I mean, while we're waiting,
What?
I might as well get my Switch out. Waiting.
Oh, I'm attempting a sandwich right now.
Yep, I see you.
A sandwich?
Violet.
Black.
Oh.
What?
I need another order.
Oh, the body bags.
Uh-oh.
Standard one.
The usual orders I get.
Okay, let me check. By the way, I have a couple of XL TARDIS bags ready for you if you need them.
Yeah, that's part of the usual order.
Alright, and send.
Yep.
Catalog level 92 or almost 93.
Which is good, because there's like that, like I said, there's that 1.2 bonus. So it gives you a little bit more right now, which is great.
Also, Fang is double the ending, so thank you for that, Fang.
I was gonna say that.
Think we can play a few rounds after the stream's over, or it's gonna be too late?
It depends on how it is, kind of thing. If you give me like 30 minutes to try the sandwich, I'll jump on Splatoon and do a couple turf wars with you.
Deal.
Okay. Also, yes, sandwich got it is.
Yeah, it has. Nothing has happened. Like, nothing in general has happened.
What is it, Ebony? You got up startled. What is it, baby boy?
Shane, I only have one thing to say to that question. There is no war in Passing Say.
What do you
There
ask?
is no word busing say. Close the door!
Close the door.
You said click on nothing.
It's true, you did say that.
Okay.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No.
Anyways,
couldn't go anywhere
Black, what
except
did
badly.
Frank say?
The thing to do now, Stanley
no,
thought to
not
himself,
saying
is
Shane.
to wait.
Oh, Shane, what
Nothing
did
will
Shane
hurt
say?
me. Nothing will break
Can't
me.
start with body bags.
In here I can be
Why does
happy
this make me
forever.
nervous?
I will be happy. Stanley waited.
That's
Hours
classified.
passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Wow, I haven't even been here 5 minutes and hallucinations already kicked in.
Right? Was that literally it?
Yep.
Dang!
Oh, for the love of...
That's it, you can't cook anymore.
No. He can't cook with... He hasn't
All of
done
his
it on
co-workers were
Splatoon.
gone. What could it
Give
mean?
the man a chance to
Stanley
cook, let him
decided to go
cook.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Okay.
simply missed a memo.
What were we supposed to do with these computers again?
I have no clue. I'm just pushing buttons.
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
Honestly,
he
that's
couldn't
really
find
just
a
the way you
trace of
play
his
Stanley Parable. You
co-workers.
just kind of go through the motions.
Let's see. I think there might have been like an order of like anytime I... Huh. Curious now.
Dude,
I'll look at that another time. In the meantime, let's eat some other crazy shenanigans.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Okay,
Stanley knew
so
it perfectly well.
I think after
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the
the room,
employee
we
lounge
could
first,
make a
just to
left at
admire
that
it.
door.
Standing now
Yeah,
in this
after this
incredible
room.
room, Stanley for the but
Keyblade.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on
Elfang,
his
you're
left.
sorry.
Okay,
Stanley
sorry,
was so bad at
Fang.
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I wonder...
Sorry, Fang.
I wonder...
Yo-
No, you can't do that again.
You guys should also say sorry to me because I said I'm okay
Look,
and no one
Stanley,
asked
I think
what
perhaps we've
happened.
gotten off on the wrong foot
Aw.
here.
I'm
Sorry,
I'm not your enemy,
Casta.
really, I'm not.
I
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that
Oh,
the
wow.
story has been about nothing but
Yes,
you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
I wonder what happens if we stay still.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you
Yes.
that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Yeah, why not? Let's see what he has to say
Oh,
about this.
thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't
Thing
here.
told us to
Running
hold
and
up.
running and
What
running, just the way you're
happened?
doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We
Whoa,
would
'cause-
both be so much happier if we
Kaizuna, I just got her own video game?
stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
There's also an anime coming out, but it does not look good.
Go through the door.
Well, the reason why I say that I'm looking at the news updates.
What is happening?
I don't know.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
This
You're
makes-
scaring me, narrator.
What?
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this... No, wait. Where are you going? Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Oh, I see. Casto, look away.
No!
Casto, look away.
Asta, look away.
Look away, Castawassa.
Already on it.
Let's see.
Uh,
And...
Door
1,
flip.
2...
Oh, thank God.
Ah.
You lived. You had me worried. No. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Keep looking away, Casta.
Alright,
Wait,
let's
what'd you guys
Keep
say?
looking away, Casta.
keep looking away.
Keep looking away.
Okay.
Door flip.
Okay, I'll do a flip. Wah!
Stanley,
Ow.
let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me? My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
Yes.
Am I reading the situation correctly?
Yes. And... dual barrel roll! Yeah! How am I
Maybe you're
alive?
just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Oh, dear.
How am I still alive is the question of the hour. Okay, this time I'm gonna do a special cartwheel spin, and then...
Is it over?
Oh my
It's
gosh.
going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Alright, Caster, you can look.
Okay.
Bang sent you a private message.
Hold on a minute.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
To Casta.
Okay.
Okay, I'm checking.
Alright, let's see. While that's going on. Resume game.
Oh, yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright, Fang. Like I said, I
All of his
cursed on my
co-workers were
bed.
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I wonder.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Where...
I wonder.
Yeah, I have no idea how to work with the PCs, unfortunately. Well, hello. New content.
Oh, new
Yeah, this is for the
content?
Ultra
What
Deluxe
does that
part.
mean? New content.
Ow, 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 ow. Gross, but...
You okay?
Yeah, I just picked my nose and it hurt.
Ow.
Ow.
Why are you picking a
Hello,
nose?
and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
It's with tissues are
As you may know,
Or-
the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable.
You ready for
delighting
this new
audiences
content,
the
guys?
world over.
Let's do this.
I'm so excited.
Please step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
I wonder if I can go this way. Come on.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Oh! Awaiting input computers is the heaven ending.
is
Okay,
it
let's see.
broken?
How do we do this?
What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Oh, I'm out of Pepsi.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay, so I found out the pattern for those computers.
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
So after he's done with this.
It's as if the... oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Oh, dang.
All right. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
I can jump! Hallelujah!
Use up all the jumps.
Oh, no! Did I waste all my jumps?
Yep.
No! Now I screwed up.
Okay, you could only jump in that specific
It's-
circle.
Is that it?
What?
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Oh, what's over here? Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, so, you had to turn off the computers in a certain order, so
Another
it's
elevator.
employee
Stanley, I have to
419,
say, initial impressions of
423,
this game
boss
are not
secretary,
positive. It's just elevators and
434,
jumping. Is this
and
what
your
passes
computer.
for exciting new
Well,
content?
let's wait
If
on that
this is
until
new
we
content,
get
then I
through
could just
the new
read you the whole
content.
dictionary. There's 20
Yeah.
hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
What?
This is the
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to
Stay
believe one
with
of them
me,
actually
guys.
says, test
Hooray
achievement,
for
please ignore. What
capitalism.
quality assurance
Yay.
department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Oh, no.
Not on
It's my fault,
Twitter.
Stanley.
Not on
I
not
built
on
up
Twitter.
too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're
Oh,
still
dear.
with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the
Okay, here we
Stanley
go.
Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
I'm curious. What? Oh, okay.
This
Okay,
game's
so,
great.
okay, so to get this ending, what? What? What the, what, what?
You gotta do the. Just go to the new content again. It's great.
Okay.
Psst! Stanley! Come over here! in the vent. I want to show you something.
I want to see stuff over here first.
Oh, you don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well, fine.
Go.
You're a dork anyway, so who
Go into the
cares?
vent.
See, you called me a dork. You
Never
gotta go
mind.
in there now.
You're not a dork.
Ooh, coffee. Coffee. Wait.
Why is there
Coffee
a screwdriver?
nut.
Please don't tell me it's decaf again.
It might be for all we know.
I'm already looking at it, Fang.
Oh,
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past, and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret.
Why are we in Assassin's Creed?
We're not.
We're
call
not.
it the Memory Zone.
Memory
It's where I've been
zone.
storing
We're in the
all
memory
my
zone,
favorite
guys.
memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched?
That's
Back
supposed to
then,
be you.
Video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something.
A very good
Oh,
likeness.
the waste.
ooh,
Oh, cool postcards.
right. 2013. Our first kiss, my first car, the release of the Stanley Parable in 2013. That was 10 years.
Yeah.
This was 10 years ago.
Yeah, the game's great.
Don't forget Stanley Parable. Oh.
Oh, wow. Smile because it happened. Wait. Hold on. Let's see. Yep, new video game released today. There's that. I remember that. It was messed up.
It was messed up, but it was good times.
Ooh, a bench. I want to sit on the bench.
Do you hear a banjo?
Bench and desire.
What's that thing? Little Stanley!
Oh! Hey, Black, I set a room up in Turf 4 if you want to join me.
And over here is
Looks
where
like
I
I gave
keep
up on the
reviews
sandwich.
of the Stanley
The
Parable.
review!
Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com.
Oh!
James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created."
Got an award
Did you
that
hear that,
fast.
Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and
go back to
all-encompassing
one of
the
the
original
awards.
Stanley Parable was. It was
That one.
literally every game
See?
ever created. It was Skyrim. It was
Big
Persona 3.
Sushi
It was
Film
all
Best
of them.
of
And
Pack
now
2013.
it's nothing.
Huh.
It's no games at all.
Persona 3.
It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk. An hour of new elevator content.
Ooh, hello. What's
You
that?
want in, Key?
We
Yeah,
can't
just
get
let
in.
me get something to eat first. I'll be right back.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Person of the year.
It's us.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
look,
button.
the off and on button.
The buttons. Life is the
Yeah,
buttons.
when you're ready, Key, just jump in and we'll just press continue.
You guys are so loving.
Hey, I'm also paying attention to your stream. It's just we're not gonna
Here's
say
another
anything.
moving
Okay,
passage.
Black.
This time from
Oh, go back, go
GameSpot.com.
back.
The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating
in the
commentary
box
on the
that was on
nature
the other
of choice in
pedestal.
games, and one that offers some of the most
other
enjoyable,
pedestal.
surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game.
The
9
other
out of 10. Don't you get it,
pedestal.
Stanley?
Sorry.
The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It
it's-
didn't need
it's
new
Source.
content. It just needed to be left alone. To spend the
in the
rest
original
of
Source
time
before
collecting
Source
dust
Filmmaker
in the
became a
hallowed
thing.
hall of beloved video
Oh.
game memories.
Where the Where the Sam Hill am I?
The memory zone.
We're still in the memory zone.
The serious room. Huh. The greatest wealth is memory.
Yeah.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I
Oh,
wouldn't
now we
give
can
to
get
go
into
back
maintenance.
to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
Oh dear.
What's this? What's down here? Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Honestly, I
Not
could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and